So I just want to give a reminder to everybody, if you're watching either on Twitch or on YouTube, first off, thanks a lot for watching. Appreciate all this. We have a really great community if you want to get into this game on our Discord. If you're on YouTube, the link is going to be down in the description. If you're on Discord, you can, or if you're on Twitch, you can see the links right here in the channel. Let me put this right here. We've got a really great community of people, both people who are just willing to help you out, who are just really excited about the game. I know a lot of people have been kind of getting into this ever since kind of Strive was being announced. So this is something that, you know, you see a lot of stuff like that going on. So I'm really excited to see the scene growing as it has been, and we're going to keep doing these tournaments weekly. Keep in mind for Anime Evo, it's coming up pretty soon, so hopefully you guys are able to watch all that too. I'm looking really forward to it. Anime Evo is going to be on the 30th, I believe, so keep that in mind. We'll see you guys soon, and keep in touch on Twitter, and you'll get all that in touch with all that. In the meantime, let's get started with top 4.
I don't think that your screen is switched over on stream.
Oh, it is.
Never mind.
Yeah.
No.
Usually I try and wait until I want to switch it over once the character select goes over, you know?
Oh,
so we're not watching them.
Fancy.
Yeah, I know, right?
No,
Trying to be
awesome.
professional.
Yeah. I like this game a ton, so I'm glad there was a Discord for it. I wouldn't have played it nearly as much as I have.
So Honnou looks like he's picking random. That's the main character he's been doing for a while. He was picking Cliff. Get another Robokai. You got Robokai last time you picked random, I believe. So here we go. This is going to be 3 out of 5 because it's winner's side finals. Whoever wins this goes into grand finals. GrimFlash is a very solid Eddie player, so definitely not somebody to mess around with. But Honnou knows pretty much every character. You'll see even Robokai, who you don't see him use too often. He knows FRC points. He knows a lot of combos, things like that. So Honnou is a very accomplished player for pretty much any character.
DPs immediately.
Wake up gold burst. Get some extra meter there. Now you got delayed wake up.
Oh, very good. Wake up.
Honnou just blocking the whole time. Saw his guard meter cranked up, but just GrimFlash wasn't able to abuse it at all. Nice hit there. Couldn't combo the rest of that. That would have killed. But GrimFlash not FDing, so died from chip damage. Nice 5D, setting up for more of an air combo here. Those dusts. Cold burst did not work. 6H's hitbox is it's a little reserved. Oh, you saw that invite hell drill ended up eating the little cluster bomb, so Eddie didn't get hit by it. Nice force break drill, but GrimFlash, yeah, just on the ropes there.
Barely again.
Honnou taking the first game. He has to pick random since you have to stick with the same character.
So you don't have 3,000 minutes.
Honnou plays this a lot, so yeah.
Yeah, quite a bit. Quite a bit.
I think the person who's played online more than anybody else in the world has got to be Sunny. Sunny has been playing Plus R online since like PS3 when it first came out. He's got probably more racks up of matches than anybody else. But Sunny's not here tonight, unfortunately. He's around though. Somebody was asking about wanting to see Bridget play. Here you go. Honnou picking Bridget. Really trying to stick GrimFlash in the corner. Oh, that burst ended up not getting hit by the yo-yo.
Debatably good burst.
Does have a yo-yo behind him off screen. He's got to be a little worried about that. Good setups. Nice, was able to hit Honnou, going for a full combo there. Not doing too much damage though, even though I had a crank guard beater. And Honnou taking the first game.
First person who knows how to block Eddie in the tournament.
I know, right? But you know, you see how GrimFlash is actually approaching Honnou is very different than how he was approaching pretty much anybody else, as far as those block strings go. Because GrimFlash was typically going for combos and then going for the 6K overhead. But here you see him going for jumping overheads against Honnou for some reason. I'm not sure why. But maybe he just thinks that Honnou would recognize the 6K a lot more than most other players. The GrimFlash definitely liking those jump-ins instead of normal hits. Oh, got tagged just barely on the tip there.
See Bridget going, oh, the back dashes, the zoning is good to you, godlike.
Nice throw. Really close to taking this. GrimFlash could win this. Nice raw 5D. Oh, but burst saved him.
Barely got him.
Gotta watch out for me and my killing machine. Just slightly out of range though. That gold burst could save the round, but it's not gonna save it for the rest of the game.
Lost all of his almost no meter.
Yeah, there we go.
Probably could have lived if he had meter. But, yeah.
Starship saving it.
Down set point. No, not set point. First to 3. I'm sorry.
Yeah, first to 3. So there's 2 characters in this game that are able to cross up your opponent when you're flush in the corner, and Bridget is one of them. And that's with Bridget's Jump D. The second hit of Jump D crosses up.
Yeah, Angie's the other character who can do it, right?
So Anji, no. I mean, it kind of like pushes them in a weird way to let you kind of do that, but Order Soul's level 2 Gunflame crosses them up the second hit.
Okay.
But both of those actually have cross-up protection, so you don't really need to worry about blocking the right way or the wrong way, unless you're holding Faultless Defense, because Faultless Defense does not, it gets rid of cross-up protection. So Faultless Defense is a little risky on those moves. So Honnou taking another point here, now 2-0. Honnou's gonna still have to stick with random. Let's see if it'll work.
Hopefully we'll get an Eddie Ditto.
Yeah.
Eddie mirror match. That'd be pretty nice.
Yuzuke mentioning Stormlock. Oh. GrimFlash can go random if he wants. There you go. Picking Viking. Let's see Honnou do some Viking matches here.
He's scared.
Yuzuke mentioned Stormlock in the comments there. I actually fought Stormlock at EVO last year and had a blast with him during our Kumite, and both of those videos should be up on YouTube too. Stormlock's great. I love the guy.
Stormlock's taught me about everything I know about Roller Pack. Cool.
I'm not sure too much how much Honnou knows about Viking. I know he's worked on some stuff. Nice setup there. Good job not getting hit by the burst, but wasn't able to follow anything up after it anyway. See, Honou's trying to learn quite a few different things for Viking here. Nice 6P, but it doesn't launch, so I wasn't able to do anything from there. Yeah. That was probably a Tiger Knee Yozansen he was going for. Because 6P's jump cancel, you can go to Yozansen afterward.
Definitely seems like he's just getting a lot of stray hits and doesn't know many combos.
Yeah. Honnou taking the first round. Viking's considered one of the best characters in the game, and rightfully so. She does a lot of damage. She's got some really interesting mechanics that are really hard for players to get around.
Yeah, she has all her weird parry moves, right?
Yeah, so her guard cancels mean that when your opponent is hitting you and you're blocking, you can actually do an attack in the middle of your block. It's a messed up instant kill. I don't know what GrimFlash was thinking, but now he has no meter to work with, and that includes no flawless defense, which is pretty much a death sentence in this game.
I think on basic control layout for Switch, there is an instant kill macro, so maybe he has unchanged controls.
It could be, you know, when it comes to Switch, it's you who makes the layout instead of like the previous person who was on the console. So if you messed up the layout, it's 100% on you. So that was a recovered burst throw, so it's not quite as impressive as grabbing somebody in the middle of their active burst. But Honnou ends up taking it 3-0 quite handily. And we'll go to the next game here. Now, there is a bounty on Honnou. If you can win, I believe somebody in the Discord said they'd give them a $20 gift card for Switch.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
So you just gotta beat Honnou to get it. So now let's see who we got going up next here.
Sunny in one of these tournaments.
Oh, the post-burst grab was an accident too? Is that what you're trying to say?
He's finally admitting that all the dumb stuff he does is an accident. It's character development. So it's this Noduy versus Noduy? Whatever. Noduy versus Hubstyle. Coming up.
Alright. Starting up loser semis.
Please select your character.
We got Hubstyle on the left, Noduy on the right. Noduy again playing Anji. And Hubstyle, quite a few Axels it looks like tonight. Hubstyle coming in though.
If I recall correctly, didn't they play in winners round 1?
Yeah, I believe so. Against Yuzuke.
Oh, maybe I'm thinking of a different matchup then. Yeah, sorry.
Fujin pulling some good stuff there. See a lot of lag working here. I think we see a lot of lag with Noduy in general.
Yeah, looks like it.
Good burst there though. That right there was eaten by Anji's guard point. Good 6H that worked out. 6H is a very well used button for Axel. Sometimes overused, so you gotta be really careful with how often you use it. But what I've seen is Axel's kind of secret best button is his 5H. Right there, look at that.
5H? Yeah. Massive.
Yeah. If you watch the Kumite we had with digital watches, he uses 5H so much and it's so good. If you want to learn how to play Axel, that digital watches Kumite is going to teach you so much about so many different matchups.
And react to that Anji's overhead there.
Block so far. We'll try to keep Axel in the corner. Nice hit with the overhead. There's a trick with Anji, because that move right there that you saw with a 3P, I think, is an overhead. But his respect, the startup of it, looks very similar. And you can cancel respect into any move after it's gone through half of its animation. So you can do a respect, they start blocking, and you can cancel into a low. And that messes up people so much. It's really hard to deal with.
No, you can also do the same thing with Faust, right?
Oh, with Faust's respect?
Yeah, because he stands up for his respect and his 6H. It's probably not as good as Andy's, but certainly not bad.
Well, Faust Respect has a hitbox too.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, when he takes off his bag, that part has a hitbox. I think it does either 1 or 0 damage. Oh, not quite able to combo off that. Hubstyle has the advantage quite a bit, but ooh, Anji's trying to get out of there. Oh, recovered at the wrong time. You gotta really watch your recovers, your techs, against Axel.
He's got a lot of tech traps.
Yes, he does. Now, since this is losers semis, it is 2 out of 3. So Hubstyle just needs to win 1 more.
Select your character.
Yeah, he's really good at both tech and burst traps. You gotta be very careful with how you use those against Axel. So Hubstyle is up 1. Let's see if he can win 1 more and maybe go on to losers finals. Good hit on round start there. Really trying to keep that distance against Anji. See him backing away, but stuck in the corner, switching sides a little bit from that Fujin. Good backdash, still blocking a lot. Hubstyle trying to get back in control of the match. Good burst just to keep him stuck in the corner, his momentum. It wasn't going to do a lot of damage, but it was going to really help him continue really pushing strong against Honnou. Good blocks.
Yeah, it's so easy to get momentum and get to you.
Yeah.
You get 1 hit, knock him down, do your OP button, kill him. Ooh.
Not a great burst, but still not punished, so not the worst. Something didn't connect. And again, those blue butterflies into Hawks, you don't have to block overhead. They're both medium. The red Force Break version is only overhead on its way back down. Getting hit with the unblockable. You know, last time we saw the unblockable go through a guard point from Anji. So I guess it didn't go through this time. Nice hit. Going forward into a nice throw combo.
Didn't end it, however. But ooh, he's got the tech traps.
Nice. Hubstyle taking it 2-0.
Next, we're gonna get Hubstyle and GrimFlash.
Yep.
Oh, Honnou saying that the reason that Fujin went through Axel that one time was because of its small amount of invincibility.
Oh, okay. So it was not during the guard point.
It was not.
Oh, it was Fujin's invul, not the guard point. Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
Right, the Fujin follow-ups are the ones that have the guard points. Okay. Okay.
Now it's a first to 3, right?
Right, yeah. 3 out of 5 here.
Yeah, okay. Axel loses it.
It's one thing that's interesting. You see them how they're choosing this song. There's one song that they always skip over, number 24, that's unlockable. And because it's unlockable, you can't pick it online. So it's really weird. Even if both parties have something unlocked, you can't pick it. So they just can't pick song 24, which is Midnight Carnival.
Oh, that sucks. Such a cool song.
It is a great song.
We've been seeing a lot of Axel this tournament. It's nice.
Yeah. Good block on that burst.
That was great.
GrimFlash definitely having the lead here. Oh, nice poke getting rid of Little Eddie.
Seems like he's trying to bait out Jerry by jumping on like that. For OPM.
Yeah, but because you didn't have Little Eddie, you couldn't do much of a combo after that. So
Yeah.
good hit, but at the sacrifice of Little Eddie, it didn't work out. Nice FRC online. I always got to point those out. Oh, the burst. I would have bursted there too. That was a good, looked like a good
That
spot.
was very good.
So those were some good blocks by Hubstyle, but because he wasn't following, he got chipped to death.
Oh, the lag. Oh my god.
Again, good poke. Whenever you see Little Eddie like that and you can poke it, get rid of it. You can't summon it again until that whole meter is full.
He's getting pretty good at taking care of Eddie. Damn.
There it is again, yeah.
Again.
And in the meantime, like your Eddie player is gonna feel so trapped without that Eddie to work with. So the interesting thing with these combos with that is you see how much meter has regained from Little Eddie. It's halfway back to recovered by the time the trap is done.
Yeah, is that trap a true follow-up to Command Grab?
Or can you get out of it?
Yeah, no, it's a true follow-up. They land into it. But also, once they land into it, that's when the meter starts recovering. So you get so much meter back from Little Eddie beforehand. Like I said, GrimFlash really, really relying a lot on those invite hells, but they're working really well for him, so he's going to keep doing it.
Please select your character.
Both of them sticking with the same characters again. We're going to have Eddie versus Axel.
Heaven or hell. Duel. Next block.
Good blocks here. Axel stuck in the corner. Oh, got hit with the low. Keep blocking low. Look at that, just waiting. I don't know what GrimFlash is doing, but that's got to mess you up.
I was
What's he doing? Yeah.
I was like, is he going for a Command Grab?
Because if I'm Axel at that point, I'm waiting for whatever I can do to just do a quick poke to get rid of Little Eddie. But if Big Eddie is just waiting for something like that, he could have really punished it. But fortunately, Hubstyle didn't really do anything. He was kind of waiting around, curious what GrimFlash was going to do during that. Nice unblockable.
I've never heard anyone say Big Eddie.
Well, nowadays you hear Zato because that's his name in Xrd. But, people didn't really call him that back starting in X2. The X2 to plus R, his name was just Eddie. And you had Little Eddie and Normal Eddie. Look at that damage.
Congrats.
Setting up into that
Afterlife
unblockable right at the end.
Oh. Oh my god. We're not even 20 seconds in.
Yeah.
It's 90% of his life. Okay.
Oh, it's rough.
GG.
Very strong round from GrimFlash there.
Very good.
The Hubstyle could still take this this game, just needs to win one more round. Got that burst, good block. Saw it
Don't let this
coming.
man perfect you. Don't let this man perfect you, Hub.
Nice.
There we go.
Good hit there.
Get back in momentum.
Nice block.
Oh.
And you saw him follow his defense to push away too. Little Eddie's gone.
Got the footsies with the...
He's just running away, waiting for that Eddie meter to come back up. There you go. The one thing I really want to see more of are some headache combos. Exhaustion, which is a force break that Eddie can do.
Where it becomes a bear trap, right? That's what it is?
No, it's where his meter gets doubled, Little Eddie meter.
Oh. Okay. I know. Okay.
And that way you can keep doing those Little Eddie combos for like twice as long. So last chance here for Hubstyle. GrimFlash is now winning 2-0. If he wins this, he's going to go back and meet Honnou in Grand Finals. Eddie and Double D.
Ed and Eddie.
Yeah.
So this is set point for GrimFlash if he can take it.
Yeah. Got him stuck in the corner. Not a good spot for Axel to be in, but he used the wrong invite hell. It didn't quite end up working. He's able to continue forward.
He's definitely doing well so far. Watch out for the command grab. Oh,
Yeah.
just as I said it.
But also he couldn't use little Eddie to get that thing going out there. So good stuff there so far from GrimFlash.
Very close game so far.
Keeps getting hit with that 6H overhead. GrimFlash just needs a little bit more damage. He's gonna lose. See if Hubstyle can do it. No, but no. That combo is gonna seal it. GrimFlash just needs one more round and he can win this this set here. See that on occasion where it goes the opposite direction, just based off of your distance. Unblockable, there it goes. He could have gotten out of that by a backdash, but didn't quite do it. You can really see GrimFlash just going for those pokes, those 2S's and other kind of moves there. Just trying to get something out. Nice kill on little Eddie. Hubstyle really at a disadvantage, got barely any health left.
Come on, you got this upshot. I think he can make it. Possibly.
Oh, long range invite hell. Got him.
That's not there. He's waiting.
GrimFlash gonna take that 3-0.
Great Eddie game. Those combos were really good.
Oh yeah.
So now we're going into the Grand Finals.
Mhm.
What's it? Yeah, GrimFlash versus Honnou. If GrimFlash wins, he gets that $20 prize. Everyone place your bets.
Alright, so GrimFlash has to win 2 sets. But you see the L next to his name. Honnou just has to win 1. It's still 3 out of 5, so let's see if they can do it.
Yeah, he's got to win. Well, he's got to win 6 games versus a sandbagging Honnou, which is no small feat for anyone.
Honnou getting Axel again. This is like the 3rd time he got Axel off random. Axel and Robokai.
I think he knows like the exact frames when you get every character.
He could. Oh, nice hit just before landing on invite hell. Getting a lot of Axels overall.
A lot of action.
Yeah. That was a solid burst point. Nice FRC going in, just keeping up that.
I asked earlier, does he have an FRC?
There you go.
He wanted to show me just so I can know.
Nice hit, keep going forward.
Oh, I was just gonna be an absolute bomber.
Honnou taking the first round here. I probably could have hit GrimFlash if Honnou did the follow-up, the up button for that move. Nice Axel Bomber. You're gonna try and keep GrimFlash stuck in that corner. nice hit there. Oh, couldn't follow up with that combo. There's more of that for Axel Bomber, but wasn't able to get it.
Yeah, he's sandbagging too hard. That's the problem.
Honnou taking the first one.
I love how the win-lose counter just didn't expect anyone to play for more than 1,000 games. So it's all just squished in there.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, these nerds like this game so much. Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, you see some of these players on the arcade over in Japan, and I mean, you look at their counters, and it's like, oh, they played 18,000 games. It's like, oh my god.
Yeah, I played there. I played about billion games.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, Honnou having to stick with random. Picking Cliff, I don't know if that's intentional.
He knows what he's doing.
He could. I don't know how the random pattern works.
He's cheating. He's got like an RNG counter modded into his.
Got like a
Switch.
stopwatch.
Exactly.
Like after 20 seconds of random, it chooses Cliff. You saw Honnou really hitting people a lot with that charge 6P from Cliff. That move auto-corrects, so if you're trying to beat it on your land by like crossing them up, that's not going to work, you're still going to get hit by it. It's joked about, but people say that that Cliff is like secret top tier for online play.
100%. He's dishonest. He's cheating. Terrible thing.
Now you saw Cliff has done the dodge so many times now that he's gonna get the back break a lot more often. Just the wrong sweet spot there.
He keeps
Honnou just toying with them.
Very impactful. He's sleeping, man. Oh,
In the first round. Oh, that was almost a good combo from Honnou. You saw him dash forward. I'm not sure if that's something that even really works with Cliff in that instance, but there you go.
definitely looks cool. More than anything else.
Going for that charge 6P, but it's not working. GrimFlash is not falling for any of those. He hasn't gotten hit by a single one of those charge 6Ps.
Yeah. When he's charging 6P, he just looks at the screen. He's like, hey, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
You gonna jump?
There he goes, gets hit by one. Blocking that one though. I think GrimFlash knows you have to be really careful with that move because it does give a lot of stun. But also it auto corrects and you can let go of it at any time. It's a move that, you know, if you see it coming, you're not really gonna get hit by it, but a lot of people don't really know how to deal with it.
Can you not use his can you not use the 6P normally? Does he have to charge it for at least a little bit?
No, you can use it normally. But the thing about those charge moves is you never know when they're gonna let go, right? And they can just let go at the best time. So usually what people do is like, oh, I see a charge move, I'm just gonna wait and block. Because you go to punish it, he can let it go before you get to it.
He also got full movement, so
Yeah,
it's gonna be kind of hard. It's gonna be pretty hard for him to lose it.
really tough for GrimFlash to get through this.
I think he's trying to win with full movement. Yeah.
Honnou taking the second game. Let's see if he can do a third one.
Come on, GrimFlash, you gotta win it. Just one set. Just one, not set, but one game.
It's something. Got Anji here. Eddie versus Anji. Let's see if GrimFlash can get through this. Just one win. Honnou does have a fair amount of Anji experience from what I've seen.
If I recall correctly, the first time that I played against Honnou, he used Angie, and he just kept trying to get his instant kill on me.
Yeah.
Because he does have a weird cross-up instant kill setup.
It does. The instant kill, when he does it, he flies off screen, and he comes back up through with this like dragon. So if you're waking up, it could hit you like right in the middle of the screen with the dragon, and you can't tell what side you're gonna be on. So that is an actual weird cross-up technique with the instant kill.
We're not going to talk about how great he played at the end of that, end of that round. Oh, see, he's listening to the stream. He's listening to the stream.
Yeah, he's listening to the stream. Unless he's doing it from before. Good block. So what he's going to want to do is he's going to want to throw or knock down. He can't do it in the corner because he's not going to cross up from there. He's going to want to knock down GrimFlash. And then do the instant kill after a knockdown.
The pressure.
Yeah, he's going to have no health now. He's got 1 hit point left.
Oh.
Yeah. He needed to knock down GrimFlash in order for it to work.
What you get for disrespect?
Eddie has a really terrible instant kill. Just the range of it's really bad from what I've been seeing. It's not like Chip bad. Chip is definitely the worst, but Eddie's pretty bad as far as range is concerned.
I don't know what. I think Chip's instant kill's a bit underrated, honestly. I don't do that bad. It's pretty good.
The problem with Chip's instant kills just has so long of startup for it to really be useful.
It's pretty bad.
There we go. Honnou here sandbagging.
The anti-air.
Yeah. Anti-air instant kill, there we go.
Absolutely body. GrimFlash is too good.
GrimFlash deserved that win, there we go. So
He's
now Honnou can actually choose which character he wants instead of picking random.
And he wants Anji because he wants the funny instant.
Yeah. He might just want to showcase that instant kill on stream, we'll see.
Oh.
He's like, what character should I play? It's got so many characters he plays. Yeah, he's gonna go. He really wants to show that instant kill setup on stream, I'm sure.
Seems like it, yeah. I love Anji's neck. And he's like, ooh. He's got a little slinky neck.
Nice setup. There we go. With more of that wheel. Going for the. Yep, that's the unblockable, but he jumped out just in time. Because only the first hit of those drills are low.
Trying to poke.
What was that? He did the Fusion follow-up into landing into the puddle.
He's sandbagging.
Yeah.
Still just sandbagging.
Come on, Honnou.
This isn't even like what? It's even 1/16 of this full power.
It's only 2%.
Yeah, a lot of just body animal. Teresa doesn't even know what's going on.
Nice air throw on. I was expecting an on, but he just super jumped up there and just threw him right out of the air. Trying to backdash out of that didn't work.
I thought this was anti-air command grab, bro.
Yeah, it wasn't on. It was just super jump throw.
Oh.
Come on, Honnou.
Come on.
But he's trying to get Eddie into like a specific spot on the screen for it to work. There we go. It didn't work there.
And he's just mashing on wake up every time.
Yeah.
He doesn't know what he's doing. And somehow, some way, it is a set point for Honnou.
Yep. Honnou picking Zappa. What are you doing, Honnou?
He's sandbagging. Oh no, he wants to disrespect with what's his name, Rao.
Oh yeah, last head guy combos maybe.
Yeah.
So there's some interesting things with how Zappa works. So he always summons a random item when he uses the centipedes. But also on his wake up, he has a chance of summoning a random item or nothing. You don't know if he's going to get something or not.
Is it on wake up? I thought it was whenever he gets hit.
It could be, it could be whenever he gets hit. I thought it was on knockdown, but you might be right.
I'm not sure, honestly, but Zappa was definitely one of the first characters I wanted to play in this game. I think he's super cool.
And I forgot which items it is, but I think if your timer ends with a 0, you get a certain ghost pattern, and if it ends with 1, then you get a different one. I forgot which ones it is, but those two numbers specifically give you certain setups.
That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
The dog.
And you'll see too that with the dog can attack twice in a row, and after the second time it attacks, it has a little bit of a cooldown. I mentioned this earlier too, but you'll see when the dog like breathes this red mist, that's it on cooldown. So you know as a player against Zappa that he can't do anything with the dog at that point.
And also, similar to Eddie, you can hit his dog.
You can hit the dog only when the dog's on active or recovery. If the dog's just idle, then you can't hit the dog.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So only when he's mashing, dog moves. No!
Just going for that. The dizzy.
Is that it?
And that's it. Honnou ends up taking it.
That's how.
Finishing with the Zappa IK.
Honnou is your grand final champion of the world.
Of the world. Of Discord Online Switch Tournament number 12.
Is he trying to claim he hasn't won?
No, you've won multiple times, Honnou. That was your third win. No, that was your third win. Trust me.
That's how hard he's sandbagging. Oh my god.
You won twice, and then GrimFlash won twice, and then you won one more time right now. That was 3 out of 2.
Yeah. 3.
3 to 2. Yes.
3 versus 2, yeah.
Yes. You can show your skills online. I know you're going to stream after this with a whole bunch of other players playing online. You can show your cool tech there. So, let's go to our brackets. We'll take a look at the whole results here. So, as you can see, we have Honnou winning against GrimFlash in Grand Finals. And that was, let's go to standings. So we have Honnou winning first, GrimFlash taking second, Hubstyle taking third, Noduy making fourth, Yuzuke and Jimbo tying for fifth, and Sigma getting 7th place. So thanks a lot everybody for watching. I really, really appreciate it. I also want to give a big shout out to Jimbo here who was helping commentate with me tonight.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you. Thanks a lot for having me on.
Of course.
It's always super fun, these tournaments. If you're listening and you haven't if you haven't been in the tournaments, you gotta be in, because they're always super fun.
Yeah, and if you're interested in getting into Guilty Gear, we've got such a great community of players. The thing I'm always surprised about when you see a brand new person entering the server and they ask the same question we've heard a million times, and people aren't upset. They're just like happy to answer a question. Like, oh, a new Guilty Gear player. Let's answer the question for them. You know,
Definitely.
It's a really great community, solid group of people, and more people have been joining it, and more people have been joining these online tournaments too. So now is kind of the perfect time to get into it, especially with potentially GGPO on the way. I mean, they're working on it, and we're just doing a whole bunch of online tournaments in the meantime. So if you're on there, I'll see you there too. So we're gonna go ahead and
It's always great.
yeah, thank you. Yeah, we're gonna call it a night tonight. Thanks
All right.
everybody for joining. I hope you all have a good night, and stick around, or stick around in the Switch Online channel. I know they're playing online tonight after this, and you can catch more of my videos and stuff on YouTube. I always upload it on there too. Have a good night.
Yeah. See everyone.